Hello, today we are going to be talking about the product rule. So we're given two differentiable functions, f of x, times another differentiable function, g of x. If we want to take the derivative of this, that's going to be d dx of this product. Now, unfortunately, we cannot just distribute the derivative operator to each one of them. So the rule is it's d dx of the first one, f of x, times g of x, that means we don't take the derivative of it, plus d dx of the second one, since we haven't taken the derivative of it yet, times f of x, meaning that we don't take the derivative of it. Now, instead of writing the d dx, there's a different notation that we could use. This is the same as f prime of x times g of x plus g prime of x times f of x. And so this is the rule that we will use to take the derivative of a function. So the function that we're going to look at today is sine of x times cosine of x. So let's look at, we want to take the derivative of this. Now, in order to take the derivative of this, we need to first apply the rule. Since this is a product of two functions, I'm going to write this as sine of x prime times cosine of x. That means I'm not going to take the derivative of that. Plus cosine of x prime times sine of x. I'm not going to take the derivative of that one. And so I'm going to look at each of these terms. I need to take the derivative of each one of these. So the derivative of sine is cosine of x times cosine of x plus the derivative of cosine is negative sine, so that's negative sine of x prime, no prime, we're done with the prime, times sine of x. Okay, so now that we have that, we can clean this up a little bit. So that's going to be cosine times cosine, so that's cosine squared of x, minus, that's going to be sine times sine, so that's sine of x. Now, sine squared, sorry. Now, that actually is an identity, and I challenge you to figure out what identity that is. So that is the derivative of this product rule.